So I'm going to wait. We're going to start the song again. We're going to start this song again. I got to... Oh, all right. Sorry. The song is called Look Around. And I'm playing it once again because I got disconnected. Look around, tell me what you see. Is it me? Or do things look contrary to what you used to? Hi everyone. Look around, are you pleased with what you see? Can it be that nothing in life is free? Even love, they say even money can't buy. Look around, look around, look around, look around, look around. Get your head off the ground and look around, look around. Don't look down and look around, look around. Yeah, 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 look around. Your feet have left the ground, you're in the air, and you don't seem to care that you're leaving the only ones who love you behind. Look around. Is there more to life than this? Give me a kiss. Is there something that I missed? I feel alone, and all the memories are fading fast, so fast, so fast, so fast. Look around, look around, look around, look around, look around. Get your head off the ground and look around, look around. Don't look down and look around, look around. Yeah, 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 look around. Look around. Yeah, look around. Yeah, look around. Look around and around. Look around. Look around and around. Look around. Look around and around and look around. Look around and around and look around. Look around and around. Look around. Look around and around. Look around. Look around and around. Look around. Look around and around and look around. Look around and around and around. Yeah, Carly's the longest term supporter so far that's on this stream. And what's up, folks? Danny, appreciate your great support here on TikTok. Fantastic. Good to have you here. And, oh wow, I have 3 members of the Monroe Mann fan club on TikTok now. Huzzah! Huzzah! Elijah, yeah, I will sing Hollywood Girls for you. That song was Look Around. This next song will make you guys laugh. It's called Hollywood Girls. You know, we've all got a dream in life, right? Well, this one's mine. Here we go. Bam bam bada bam bam. Bam bam bada bam. Bam bam bada bam bam. Bam bam bada bam. I wanna go on safari with Maina Savari. Swim the Bahamas with Julia Roberts. Go romping around with Christina and Brittany. And go to the beach with Christina Ricci. Hollywood girls are on my mind. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I want them all to become Monroe Mann fans. That includes you guys. Please subscribe. I want a tour Italy with Angelina Jolie and go backpacking with Anna Paquin. Learn the thing, and ride my moped with Jennifer Lopez. Go to the movies with Cameron Diaz and run in the fields with Jessica Biel. I wanna hang nightly with Keira Knightley. I'm in love with Anna Kournikova. I wanna know more about Mandy Moore-Ikova. Hollywood girls are on my mind. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. I want them all to stand in line. I want them all to shake my hands. I want them all to become Monroe Mann fans. Wham bam bada ba bam bam. Woohoo! Bam bam bada ba bum. But you know it's true. Bam bada ba bam bam. The only girl I love is you. I wanna go on a date with Ash and Mary Kate and drink a Snapple with Fiona Apple. I wanna be seen with Avril Lavigne and every other girl who's hot on the scene. Like Paris Hilton, was that right? Like Halle Berry and Lucy Liu, Drew Barrymore and Sandra Bullock too. Gwyneth Paltrow, Reese Witherspoon. I wanna meet Pamela Anderson soon. Paris Hilton, come marry me. Hilary Duff, come set me free. And that includes you, Danny. Autographs of Finer, Tyler Thurman, and Flocka. Hollywood girls have captured my heart. Hollywood girls are on my mind. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. I want them all to stand in line. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. I want them all to shake my hand. I want them all to become Monroe Mann fan. That's called Utah's too. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Wham bam bada ba bam ba woohoo. Bam bam bada ba bum. But you know it's true. Bada ba ba bum. The only girl I wanna kiss is you. Yeah. Hey guys, my name is Monroe Mann, YouTube, TikTok #1 live streamer, PhD in psychology, attorney, Iraq war veteran, Bronze Star nominee, licensed skydiver, comedian, actor, motivator, musician, singer. This is the coolest variety channel you will find on TikTok or on YouTube, so please follow. Check. Let me read the comments. I'll catch up on TikTok first. Let me see. Oh, wow. Someone just followed me. Thank you. Xavier says you're amazing. Xavier, you are amazing. Danny, yes. The only girl I want to meet is you. Danny reached level 8 in the fan club. Danny reached level 8 on my TikTok fan club. Let's celebrate. How do we celebrate? Danny reached level 1 on July 26, 2025. She reached level 2 on July 27th. Level 4, August 4th. August 22nd, she reached level 6. Let's see, she reached level 8 today. Let's add a sticker. Congrats to Miss Danny. How did I do that? There we go. Let's add the sticker. User says that background looks cool. The poster is cool. Are you talking about this one here or this one here? This is from France, from Paris. This my mom and I bought in, if you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, this painting we bought in Key West, Florida, and this was in Paris, but my mom had this long before I had it. And Danny says, tell YouTube to say hi. So hello to you guys on YouTube. There are 32 people that now know Danny.
By the way, we got 5 people watching me on TikTok. Now that is crazy. I mean, we got 32 people on YouTube, which is far below what I used to get. I used to get 300-400 people. 32 is still pretty good, 25. To get 5 people on TikTok, for me, amazing, because I only have like 200 followers. Where I've got almost 6,000 here on YouTube, getting 5 people to watch me on TikTok Live, pretty amazing. So what's up, guys? Let's look at the comments here on YouTube. And let me see. We got a lot of comments here. A lot of comments. What's up, Danny? Galaxy, AJ since 2024. Galaxy's wrist hurts. Joyce says you are good. Thank you, Joyce. Elijah, Hollywood Girls. Hello from Wyoming, DJ Puckett. No, TikTok didn't connect. I don't know any Hank Williams songs. I'm sorry. Thank you for clicking like. This is fire, says Iceman. Thank you. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate your comments. Nathan, I don't know banana pancakes. What happened to the monthly donation board? I have the monthly donation board. It's up there. Do you see it? It's on top of the microwave in the kitchen, but maybe I'll get it going once. You know why I don't do the monthly donation board anymore? Nobody, very few people give super chats or gifts anymore. And so, what's up, Charlie? Hot cross buns. Hi, Elijah on TikTok. I don't know end of begging. Colin wants a shout out. Hi, Colin. Yay, Donald. What someone's calling me Gramps. Is my couch on its end? No, turn your phone. Why does it? My couch is not vertical. That's just stupid. Turn your phone. Look, the phone is. It won't let me turn the phone. Hold on a second. Inverted couch says Doc Holliday. Colin wants a shout out. AJ's a user. Farley says, "What's your thought of ICE?" I think they're a necessary part of the United States government. That's all I have to say. Carly says, "Joyce, I'm sorry. He only sings the stuff he writes because he knows the chords and for copyright issues." Let's see. Colin wants lots of shout outs. And Saku's in the house. Elijah, lots happened. You have been away for a long time. I got a job in New York City. My mom and I moved up here. Sadly, 6 weeks ago, my lovely, incredible mother went to heaven. So if you watch some of the old videos from the last 6 weeks, you'll kind of see all the story. So no, I'm not in Miami Beach, but I am going to probably go back to Miami Beach for a weekend in February. I have some things I have to do. Upwork is good. I'm meeting a client I got on Upwork on Monday to help her with some speaking coaching and help her. She wants to book a TEDx, so I'm going to help her do that. And Danny says, "What's your new job?" It's an attorney job at a law firm in Manhattan. Happy early birthday, Joyce Parker. And so let me just make sure my battery is okay on. All right, so my battery is still good. Elijah, my heart goes out to you and your family. Losing your grandma must be just as difficult. AJ, no, I made an agreement with my job that they will let me continue to do my YouTube lives as long as I don't talk about certain legal matters and I don't mention them and don't get them involved because they want to have clear separation between. So on YouTube, I'm a performer and motivator and singer and comedian. And at the job, I do my job. And I think it's better to keep them separate. And let me see. I'll do this song. This song is called So Cool. No one gets to know. It's part of my compact. I think these are all original songs. This song is called So Cool.
I think you're so cool. I know you're the one, the most beautiful girl under the sun. You turn me on because you are so smart. You drive me wild. You're a fine work of art. But can't you see that it's not left up to me? I've done all I can for you, and it's now all in your hands. Oh, can't you see? There's so much more in store for us. You gotta know I love you much, and now it's all up to you. I think you're so rad that you blow my mind. You make me feel like I'll never die. I think of you and smiles appear all around me, angels so dear. I know you're the one for me. It's not just a feeling, it's so plain to see. There's nothing around that I would not do to see that smile radiate from you. But can't you see that it's not left up to me? I've done all I can for you, and it's now all in your hands. Oh, can't you see? There's so much in store for us. You gotta know I love you much, and now it's all up to you. I think you're so ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, 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 bum, bum, bum. But can't you see that it's not left up to me? I've done all I can for you, and it's now all in your hand. Oh, can't you see? There's so much more in store for us. You gotta know I love you much, and now it's all up to you. I think you're so cool. I know you're the one, the most beautiful girl under the sun. You turn me on because you are so smart. You drive me wild. You're a fine work of art. Okay, that's the end. I could have kept going for another round, but I decided to stop. Let me look at the comments on YouTube first and the comments here on TikTok. AJ says, thank you so much. Let's see. Too many people are bothering about the couch, not about you. Saku, actually, they always say the key to having a good YouTube live is have something that's weird, that gets people talking. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of this vertical couch, because this vertical couch, it's a work of art. Thinking out this, right? Why can you only hang paintings on the wall, right? Why can't I have a vertical couch? That couch is there on purpose because I'm making a statement. Couch is not just about utility. That couch is an inspiration to all of you. If that couch is vertical, you can't sleep on it. You can't be lazy on that couch. That couch is a reminder to get off your ass and go make your dreams come true. That couch is a reminder, don't do what is normal. Don't do what you have to do. Don't do what society tells you. Why does a couch have to be horizontal? Am I right? Why can't a couch be vertical and on the wall? So la-ti-da-ti-da. Someone says boo. Thank you, Rally.
Thank you, Austin. Wow, Austin is sending some more gifts over here. Very kind. Thank you, Strawberry says, I like this song. AJ says, I wish I had a good job like you. AJ, let me tell you this. The job that I have now is I get paid more than I've ever been paid in my life. I always wanted to have a job where I made more than $100,000 a year, and I do that now. And if I stay at this job, I get a raise of $20,000 after 1 year. So it'll be a pretty decent salary. And it took me 48 years. I'm 48 years old to find a good paying job that's paying me what I know that I'm worth. And so, AJ, don't give up on trying to get a good paying job that you enjoy. And my current job is a good paying job that I enjoy. And how cool is it that they let me keep doing YouTube Live and playing music and inspiring and doing all that stuff. So don't give up, AJ. You will get a good job that pays you well. AJ says you're a very productive person. Thank you so much. My social security number is 1234567 Austin GTVR is sending another 100. You're awesome. Thank you, Mr. Joe Farmer, sending a laughing disco. I'm getting a lot of gifts on here. Okay, Goobster, that's inappropriate. And let's see. What songs can you play? Just stick around, mister, and it won't be a mister anymore. Elijah, no rules, no excuses, no regrets. No rules, no excuses, no regrets. What's up, Daniel? Hold on one second on TikTok. Yes, exactly, Saku. This is modern art. This couch is modern art right now. Everyone, soon, everyone on YouTube, all the YouTubers are going to have a vertical couch. I might rename the live stream is Vertical Couch. Not Monroe Mann, Vertical Couch. And stand on the ceiling. What happened, AJ? Sour pour is 112. You're very old. Carly says it's a lot, honestly. I think you're talking about my salary. If you play me your favorite song, I'll donate $50. If you donate $50, tell me what the song is first. If I know it, then you give me $50 and then I will play the song. Carly, my doctorate, prepared mother makes over 100,000. That's impressive. Thanks, Carly. I appreciate that. And let's see. My mom used to do that to my dog mom. You used to put your couch out vertical. I mean, this is the coolest thing. I mean, I come home every day and I go, awesome. I've got a vertical couch. How many of you have a vertical couch? Huh? 6'7". Yeah, $50 for a song, Justin. All right, let me look at the comments here on TikTok. And wow, we have a lot of comments actually on TikTok. I never have comments on TikTok. Never. Danny says Oliver. Someone says the Ninja Frog. So Diego says amazing song. Thank you. Daniel saying celebrating the pop-ins. It's art. They don't understand. That's right, Danny. It's art. Difference between a dream and a goal is a plan, YouTube friend. Get on it. That's right. As Danny said on TikTok, difference between a dream and a goal is a plan. No, but I'll correct you, Danny. The difference between a dream and a goal is not just a plan, but also the action that you take to put your plan into action and the ability to modify the plan when the plan doesn't work, because the plan is never going to work the way you think it's going to work. The General von Clausewitz, a Prussian general, once said, no plan survives first contact with the enemy. So you can come up with a great plan for your life, for your decade, for the year, for tomorrow. I guarantee you it's not going to go exactly as you plan. Or even if it does go exactly as you plan, the next day is going to be chaos. Something is going to happen. So please don't get stuck on a plan. Every day, create a new plan because life changes constantly. What's up, Daniel? Is talking about, yes, I buy. My favorite type of tree is a pine tree. I love pine trees. Hi, what's up, Xander? Xander's in the house. What else we got here? Xander's here to take a gander. How funny. Hey, twin. What's up? What's up, Red? Good to see you. Warren, we'll play a song. We gotta schedule that. My favorite type of tree, all that stuff. Warren, we can play a song eventually. I got 16 people here on YouTube, and they don't. You haven't proven yourself yet that you can play guitar. I've been burned before, and I go, sure, we can play together, and then someone comes on and they can't even play guitar. I mean, that's just crazy. More comments on YouTube. Can you sleep on it? You can sleep on that, but you have to be vertical, and you have to go like this, like a vampire. AJ threw around the couch, so beautiful. Naps up top are premium. That's right, dog mom. Justin says that's crazy. I'll probably just listen to my phone for free. Now, Justin, I don't charge $50 for a song. My point is that I play originals. If someone wants me to play a cover, I'm gonna have to make it really worth my while. Yes, official dog mom, the best made plans, all that. AJ, just don't give up. You're so young. I think you're like 20 years old. Don't give up. Trust me, don't give up. I'm proof positive that things can work out. The Wind wants to play Yesterday. Hey, Delilah. Fitz looking clean, brother. Thank you so much. Here, I only play a moment. Yesterday. What was it? What are the lyrics? Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it seems as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly. I do a Beatles concert every once in a while, The Wind. So if you subscribe to me on TikTok and YouTube, I will do a Beatles concert sometime this springtime, where I just do a whole hour of Beatles songs. So we will do that. Let me look here. Warren West, one song. Someone just followed me. Thank you so much, The Wind. The fact that you, thank you, Danny. The fact that you just follow me, The Wind, I will promise you guys, make sure that I do my Beatles concert again sometime this springtime for this guy, The Wind, on TikTok. And AJ is 25 years old. Awesome. Good year. AJ's a stellar dude. AJ is a stellar dude. Okay, and here's a message for all of you. I can't believe I'm doing like a back-to-back music concert because of the thing. Let me make sure my battery's not dead. I have to plug in my TikTok one is good. I got to plug in this phone here. Hold on. Stand by, guys. I'm coming back in a second. Everything's falling on the floor. All right. I've got a power bank here. We'll do a couple more songs. And then, okay. This song is for AJ. Hey, what's up, Ivy? Welcome. All right, this song is called Get Off Your Ass. Get off your ass. Get out the door. There's so much more worth living for. Get on your feet. Get out of bed. It's time for sleep when you are dead. So AJ. So when to do it now. Don't procrastinate. You can't put it off. You can't afford to wait. If something's worth doing, it's worth doing today. So get off your ass and stop wasting away. Stop wasting away, yeah. Get off your high horse. Stop moping around. You're annoying me with that unhappy frown. Get over yourself. Forget the past. Forget it all. You will laugh last. So should you do it yes and now? Don't procrastinate. Stop being lazy. Are you really gonna make me wait? See you succeed and share your gift with the world. So get off your ass and let your sails unfurl. Sails unfurl. Get off your bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum.
Get off your bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum ba da ba da ba ba da bum ba da ba da bum ba da ba da bum. With every hour, dreams are slipping away. Don't be kicking yourself on your 90th birthday. I know your heart's a total disarray, so just move a little faster than you did yesterday. 'Cause sooner than you know it, friend, you are gonna die. So listen what I'm saying while you still got the time. So here's a little motto you must never forget. No rules, no excuses, and no regrets. No regrets. Get off your ass, get out the door. There's so much more worth living for. Get on your feet, get out of bed. There's time for sleep when you are dead. Get off your ass, get out the door. There's so much more worth living for. Get on your feet, get out of bed. There's time for sleep when you are dead. Get off your ass, get out the door. There's so much more worth living for. Get on your feet, get out of bed. There's time for sleep. There's time for sleep. When you are dead, when you are dead, when you are dead, when you are dead, get off your ass. So that's a song to remind you to just stop being lazy. Get off your ass. Thank you so much, Not Meeb. I think I'm so good too. I should have a record deal. I should be opening up for Weezer and other bands. I don't know why I'm not, but maybe if I keep going with YouTube and TikTok, I will eventually get a record deal. Why? Because one day, right? Patience. Get off my ass. Keep pushing forward. Keep growing. I can't believe I have 3 people watching me on TikTok. I never have people watch me on TikTok. And I got 15 awesome people, 20 likes here. It's awesome. Thanks, Mac Tim. I'm glad your ears are dead now. Yeah. Thank you. Says, I love it. You're so talented. Thank you for following me. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. That means thank you very much in Japanese. I'm just making friends with my new fan here who followed me. What's up, IDK Lex? What's up? I'm doing well. What's up? How's it going, Ethan? Is there an Ethan here? You guys are awesome. Danny, don't be a master procrastinator. Get off your ass and do what you need to do. That's right, Alex. We need to get those likes up. There is a couch standing up behind me. It's a fashion statement. I'm very hip. This channel is very forward thinking. You will see trends that start on this YouTube and TikTok channel, and then 6 months later, all the celebrities are doing it. So all I can say is, vertical couch, it's the new thing. It's the new thing. Strawberries in choir and I dance. That's beautiful. This is like your TV intro. I remember season 3. Thank you, Not Meeb. AJ is going to go to the gym. 55-hole rhyming, forgetting regrets is brilliant. Thank you, my friend. Hi, Carlos. My favorite song to play is The Sun Is Always Shining Somewhere. Do you want me to play that for you, Carlos? You have to say, I want The Sun Is Always Shining Somewhere. If I don't see that in the chat, I won't play it.
That should be a good song. I don't have hair plugs. This is actually all my hair, all natural hair that I have left. And I'm pretty proud of it. If I do ever get a hair transplant to bring my hairline down a little bit like I was when I was younger, it'll be on YouTube Live and TikTok Live when I go down to Santo Domingo. Somebody on TikTok is posting some really disgusting stuff. This person is going to be blocked forever. How do I mute him? Yeah, all right, block. There we go. Okay, so that guy's gone. He's putting pictures of a certain male organ. You should be glad you're not on my TikTok live stream because they got subjected. I'm sorry you guys got subjected to that. That's just disgusting what Soybean was doing. All I can do is I can sing a few bars of that song. He wants me to play Layla by Eric Clapton because otherwise I get copyright claims. You got me on my knees, Layla, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum-bum, Layla. Improvisational jam about a couch. Let's do an improvisational jam about a couch. I might turn this into a real song because I got my vertical couch right here. Everybody wants a vertical couch. Oh yeah. Everybody deserves a little slouch. I know that was a real bad rhyme. I got a vertical couch. I got a vertical couch, and you're so jealous. I got a vertical couch. Jealous? Sellus? Oh! Ah! I got a vertical couch, and you're so jealous. I got a vertical couch, and I'm never gonna sell it. Because I'm so, what? Because I'm so, no, I don't know what the chords are. But I got a vertical couch and you're so jealous. I got a vertical couch and I'm never gonna sell it. That's not bad. All right. Wow, 6 people now on TikTok. What is going on? Suddenly I've got lots, Danny, I'm gonna invite Danny as a guest. I think Danny needs to come on as a guest. See if that'll work to us. All right, here we go. I'm gonna sing. Carlos on TikTok asked me, what's my favorite song I like to play? It's this song here, which is The Sun Is Always Shining Somewhere. My voice is getting a little raspy because I've been singing for about 2 hours now. We're gonna do this one, and then maybe I'll do one more. So maybe 2 more songs, and we'll call it a night. This song is called The Sun Is Always Shining Somewhere. And it's a reminder that no matter how sad you are or how miserable you are or how bad things get, the sun is always coming up somewhere in this world. And the sun is going to come up for you in your life too. Right? I'm right. The sun is always shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. It's so bright, and everything is gonna be alright. Just get up and fight one more round, 'cause your beautiful life is coming right around the bend. And I send to you a confirmation of what you already knew. Stop being blue, 'cause I see you smiling in the light, in the spotlight of vindication. All your determination coming to fruition. It's a beautiful day. Don't give up, no, don't give up. Don't give up on the dream. Don't give up, nah, don't give up. What you're feeling is not what it seems. I know you're feeling that of the world
promise that it's just a short-term dismay, but it's dark, you say, it's a rainy day, yeah, yeah, yeah. But only for today, the sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your head. So look up, 'cause you can't see the sun if you're looking down with a frown. It's time to rebound, back on top, or back on track. And yeah, baby, you're all that. Did you know that you're awesome? And those who don't see that are blind and dumb and stupid, yeah. Forget their little minds. 'Cause I'm happy that you're all mine. The sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your head. So look up, you're already there. The sun is in your hair, you're already there. The sun is everywhere, you're already there. The sun is everywhere, you're already there. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, TikTok. I saw some really nice comments from you guys. I'm going to go and read some of those now because apparently I was making you guys feel good, and that makes me feel really great too. My Japanese friend is sending a lot of title gifts on TikTok. Fantastic. Let me catch up on these TikTok comments, right? And then we'll come back and we'll catch up with you guys here on YouTube. Hi, Major. Hi, Rosalind. All right, so what we got? We've got Kayla Lee is here. Danny says it's after midnight. I'm not TikTok ready. Hello, Bishop. Have some tea to dish up. Needed to hear this, man. Thank you so much. Hey, Globert Dinero. That's a very funny name you have there. You're very welcome. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. I'm glad I cheered you up. Thank you, Malaki Sellers, for following me on TikTok. Wow, I'm becoming a big hit. I'm kind of a big deal on TikTok right now. I don't want to brag, but I'm doing really. I got 8 people watching me on TikTok. Wow. Just DBG. I don't usually play covers while I do my originals because it causes copyright issues. Thank you, Malachi. This is amazing. My Japanese friend lit up the donut. Thank you for sending the donut. You're the number one four fan. I've got 4 paying fans now on TikTok. Wow. Thank you for sending the rose. Somebody needs to be blocked. Okay, we've blocked that person. And let's report that person as well. How do I report this person? I can't report. I can't be a moderator. Albrag, hey, YouTube, TikTok is where it's at. There were 11 people here at one time. Wow, there were 11 people watching me on TikTok at one point. Someone asked on TikTok if I support ICE. Yes, in general, I do. You need to have immigration enforcement. Every country has their version of ICE, and nobody's perfect. No agency is perfect, but I generally support what they're doing to help our country. And hi, Bug. Someone says, I'm so happy got to spend this money on someone who deserves it. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jordan. Someone says, get better, buddy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Thank you for sending a floating heart. Very nice. Oh, there's somebody. I don't speak Japanese. 我会说中文. I can speak Chinese pretty well, but my Japanese is not so great. I just know a few things. Thanks, Jeff Breaker, for sharing the good news about the gospel. Official Dogman says, remind me of my nephew somehow. Nice music, man. Let me see, like I said, let me do 1 or 2 more. And your nephew must be pretty awesome.
Oh, here's another inspiring song. It's called Keep the Promise. You know something I'm learning about TikTok? The longer you do a live stream, the more I think TikTok promotes it. Because you guys on YouTube were here before and the live stream just froze. So I had to start it and start over again. But I've been going for like an hour and a half straight on TikTok. And I think they're going, oh, hey, this guy must be serious if he's doing a live stream for so long. So now we've got 5 people. We had 11 people watching a little bit before. So like I said, I'll do probably 2 more. I'll do this song, Keep the Promise, and I'll also do the song that I wrote for my mom. Sadly to say, my late mom, when I played the song, not this song, but the one that I wrote for her on YouTube earlier, started breaking down crying. So be prepared, because it reminds me of my mom a lot, but it's also very inspiring. This song is called Keep the Promise, and then we'll do the song called Dancing with Jesus for my mom. This song is a reminder well, let me go back. When you're younger, you come up with all these dreams for your life, and you're like, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that, I'm gonna be great, I'm gonna change the world. And then you get older and life gets in the way. And people like these idiots on TikTok who are sending all these critical and disgusting messages, they get in your way. And there are trolls here on YouTube. Don't listen to them. Keep the promise. Keep the dreams alive. Dreams are meant to come alive, not remain in your mental hive. Nothing matters unless it's done. So couple your intentions with a gun. Laugh with me at their stupidity, their inability to see what's destined to be. Their jealousy is clear to me, and it should be abundantly clear to you too. What? I forgot the whole. I don't even know my own song. I haven't played this in a long time. Forgive me. My mind is elsewhere. I'm thinking about something else. Reflect the mirror. What you see is precursor to what's to be. Get up, go take a stand. Get off your knees and start a band, or write a book, or sing a song. I don't care, just play along. Hear the rhythm, stay in step, and keep the promise that you kept. That you kept within you. Keep the promise that you kept within you. Please do not show them your hand. They will never be a fan. Fight with me this noble battle. We are more than branded cattle, stuck in the rut. But don't get cut by the luck that sucks, that never even existed at all. Reflect the mirror, what you see is precursor to what's to be. Get up, go take a stand. Get off your knees and start a band, or write a book, or sing a song. I don't care, just play along. Hear the rhythm, stay in step, and keep the promise that you kept. That you kept within you. Keep the promise that you kept within you. You know what you're meant to do. Don't do what's not rest for you. One life to live is what they say, 'cause it's true. You could die on any day.
phoenix rising from the ashes. Dreams are dashing only if you're rash, and you lock them in a cache, and you throw them in the trash with an unsightly gash torn into your soul. Reflect the mirror, what you see is precursor to wants to be. Get up, go take a stand, get off your knees, start a band, write a book or sing a song. I don't care, just play along. Hear the rhythm, stay in step, and keep the promise that you kept. Keep the promise that you kept within you. Keep the promise that you kept within you. Keep the promise that you kept within you. Keep the promise that you kept within your soul.
That song is called Keep the Promise. These are all originals. My name is Monroe Mann, YouTube, TikTok, #1 live streamer, entertainer. We do comedy, music, improv, psychology, history, books, special guest interviews, Dancer, the wonderful little doggy, all cool stuff. Hope you will follow me. Hope you will support me, and follow me on YouTube. Follow me on TikTok. I'm also on Instagram, and I'm on X as well. I'm on LinkedIn, all that jazz. Let me copy some of these. Oh, the dog is over here. Look at the little dog. He wants to come up and play. Let me look at these comments here. Someone wants me to bye. Good night. Thank you for telling me I love the music. I hope more people can see your talent. Thank you, my new fan on TikTok. Someone asked if I could play Wonderwall. You're my Wonderwall. All right. Chloe says, hello, sir. Do you know any Billie Eilish? I don't know any Billie Eilish. I apologize. But Chloe still followed me on TikTok. I'm becoming a TikTok star, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for saying my voice is so lovely. Your comments are so lovely. Thank you so much. Hi, Nate. Noah followed me. Wow, Noah followed me as well. Look at all these people who are, that's how very kind. Monroe's the best. Noah asked for wonderful. Copyright, no pay at all. Madeline wants Push by Matt Charles. Funny. I want to push you around, and I will, and I will. Hi, Adam, Aiden, all you guys. Somebody shared the live. Oh, somebody just shared the live. That means I'm going to become a super fan. Cyril is calling me Jeffrey. Says, what's up, Jeffrey? All right, let me look at the comments here. More comments. AJ says, I care about you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. I got to get to bed. Thanks, AJ. I got one more song. Strawberry's back. Can we follow you down the street? You can follow me down the street, but don't follow too closely because that could become creepy. Albert says, please don't play Wonderwall on YouTube. Strawberry says, you're not the #1 live streamer. Can you believe that these people on YouTube are so misinformed? I am YouTube's #1 live streamer. I have more viewers than even Mr. Beast. What's the actor's name from Taken? His name is Liam Neeson. They're a K-pop boy band group. Hi, sing a song for my girl. Yeah, I'm going to sing this song, Bill Nye the Science Guy, Governor from The Walking Dead, Love Your Dog. Thanks, Sarah Kent. Yeah, Dancer's right here. Hey, Dancer, look at the can. Look over this way. Yeah. She gave a little look. All right, guys, we're going to do one more song, and then I'm going to call it a night. Let me put the dog down, because then I have to take her out for a WALK. Can't say that out loud because she knows it. This is the song I wrote for my mom. Last time I played it earlier today, I started crying a lot. And you'll know why as soon as I sing the song. And it's called Dancing with Jesus. I think that's the name of it now. It might be something else. I might change the name. But that's what we got so far. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's go. That's right. I got more views. Look, I got 11 people watching me on YouTube. Of course, I've got more views than Mr. Beast. And I got 5 people on TikTok. Doesn't get any better than this. Thank you for all the support on TikTok. I got 11,000 likes on TikTok and 30 on YouTube. That's not bad. All right. Remember, I might cry, so don't be alarmed if that happens. My mom is dancing with Jesus, singing with the best, playing piano with the angels above as God's newest guest. She's sailing across heaven and smiling away, shouting down to me from high above that everything will be okay, be okay. Even though today is so gray and I wanna run away, but Arturo, he has something to say. Calm down, relax, you'll see her again soon. 'Cause when you die and you see her again, you'll be singing a different tune. And in the meantime, you gotta shoot for the moon. My mama says, shoot for the moon. My mama says, I'll see you again soon. Shoot for the moon, sing through the tune. Shoot for the moon. My mom's got her house on the ocean, right near the pearly gates. She's lying on her couch up there, having political debates. She may not be here with me, but she's still not that far away. She's shouting down my love from high above, that everything will be okay, be okay, be okay. Even though today is so gray and I wanna run away, but Arturo, he had something to say. Calm down, relax, you'll see her again soon. 'Cause when you die and you see her again, you'll be singing a different tune. And in the meantime, you gotta shoot for the moon. My mama says, I'll see you again soon. My mama says, shoot for the moon, shoot for the moon. I'll see you again soon. My mama says, shoot for the moon. My mama says, I'll see you again soon. My mama says, shoot for the moon. My mama says, I'll see you again soon. My mom is dancing with Jesus, singing with the best, playing piano with the angels above as God's newest guest. I knew it would cry. She's sailing across heaven and smiling away, shouting down to me from high above that everything will be okay, be okay. All right, so that's my last song for the night. I didn't cry as much as I did the last time I sang that song. That was for my mom, and it's dedicated to not only to my mom, but all of you who have lost somebody really important to you, because I know how difficult it is, and it just shakes up your whole life. It makes everything just feel meaningless, and you're wondering, what the heck is this thing called life? Because when somebody dies and it was a shock, and you're just like, how can I continue my life without this person? So really, really tough. Let me look at the last comments, and then we'll sign off. Let's look at TikTok. Danny says, good night. 5 a.m. comes early. Yeah, you're welcome, Danny. I'm glad to be here for you. B. Lays, thanks you for following me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the compliments. Arigato gozaimasu. And JB says, thank you, very inspirational. Bob says, can you pay for my MCR tickets? You got it. Check is in the mail. I love your music. We'll be sending more love and support anytime you are live. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Jesus loves you. You're a real man to make that. I need you to do something for me. Keep God in your life. Absolutely. Oh, actually, I'm glad you reminded me, Noah. Guys, to all of you, are 2 books you should read. Especially if you just lost somebody, if someone just died in your life who means so much to you, definitely these 2 books. But even if that didn't happen, and even if you're not religious, read these 2 books. One is Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. He was a psychiatrist and he was in a concentration camp, many of them, during World War II. And he lost almost everybody to the gas chambers. His wife, his mom, his dad, I think like his brothers, sisters, like everybody. And he wrote this book to explain how he and others were able to survive such a horrible thing. And it's a wonderful book and you should read it. The other is called The Case for Heaven. The Case for Heaven by Lee Strobel. And he talks about everything in the book. It's not really just for Christians. I think it would be good for anybody, even if you're an atheist. It talks about like reincarnation and I mean, every possible theory, he discusses it. And in the end, I mean, he's a Christian and he's talking about Christianity, but it helped me tremendously when my mom died because I was really, and it was just 6 weeks ago. I mean, I just was like, for 2 weeks, I was just going crazy. And I was thinking, how can God do this? Life sucks. This makes no sense. Where is my mom? How could she just be gone? And I had to find comfort to believe that my mom is not gone, that she is just, somebody put me in a pharaoh outfit on TikTok. That was really funny. I was looking, I'm going, oh my God, what did I do? There's something on my head. Very funny. But read those 2 books, Man's Search for Meaning and what was the, and the case for Heaven. So I recommend those 2 books, even if just from a philosophical standpoint and from a psychological standpoint. They're really good books. The Case for Heaven and Man's Search for Meaning. In any case, let me read the final comments here on YouTube. Let me see here. Someone says, my dog is so cute. Thank you, Sarah Kent. Strawberry wants to eat the dog. The dog is not for human consumption. Carly says, I love the name of the song. All right, then the name of the song is Dancing with Jesus. I will keep it because Carly, one of my best moderators and supporters, wants it. So that's it. Let me see. We've got Strawberry Henny is crying. Music is fire, bro. Bud Morgan says, I can barely hold back my tears. I know what you mean. And Strawberry says, you're making me cry. Let's see. Not making Fast Fred cry. Okay. Sarah said, I tried to hold back tears. Strawberry says, it's making me cry because my mom is also gone. So, you know, something I was talking to I have this grief support group that I started and a caregiver support group. If any of you guys want to join it, you can, let me know. And we had a Zoom meeting tonight, and I was just talking to one of our members and just saying, you know what? As horrible as it is that I lost my mom, and as it makes me, I feel like I'm the only person in the world who is suffering. But like today, millions of people lost their mother. Right now, right this minute, boom. 100 people probably just lost their mother. Tomorrow, 1 million people lost their mother. It's not unique. Even though I feel like the pain that I feel is completely unique, all of us are going to feel this pain. Might not be about your mom. Maybe it's your dad. Maybe it's your husband. Maybe it's your wife. Maybe it's one of your kids, God forbid. And Strawberry, you're not alone either. I mean, I can't believe I'm one of those people whose mom and dad are both gone now. Like, my life is now completely different. I used to define my life as before I went to Iraq and after I went to Iraq. I was an intelligence officer in the United States Army, and and I was in Iraq in 2005, and that's how I defined my life: pre-Iraq, post-Iraq, and now I have another thing. It's pre-parents, post-parents. Man, that's a weird group to be in. And honestly, like, I look at people differently now too. I look at people as there are two groups of people. I mean, I used to do that with Iraq too. There are people who have been to war, and there are people who haven't. But now there's another group of people. There are people who have both parents alive or one parent alive, and then there are people who have no parents alive. And I'm telling you, when you join the group that I'm in now, where you have Morgan says on TikTok says my parents have separated. It's very different. They're still here on this earthly plane. When they're gone, all of a sudden, like, I'm 48 years old. I'm not a young kid. But I have felt like a kid for 48 years until 6 weeks ago. Suddenly I became an adult. Like, now I feel like I'm an adult. Now I feel like I grew up. Honestly, it's not a nice feeling. I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to be an adult. But as I've told you guys on YouTube often, maybe I have never said it on TikTok because I've only started TikTok recently. I've always feel like you guys are my kids and I'm your parent. Why? Because I try to inspire you guys. I try to teach you things. I try to educate you. I try to remind you to, look on the bright side. And I feel that more than ever now because I feel that more than ever because that's what my mom was to me. My mom was my biggest fan. My mom was the one who inspired me and encouraged me to keep going, try to educate me and try to tell me to, to try new things and to never give up. And my mom and I would always watch America's Got Talent together every summer. And this is going to be the first summer that I'm not going to be watching it with my mom. I will be because she's watching from heaven. But again, it just reminds me that it would always inspire us. Well, I want to inspire you guys on TikTok, on YouTube. Go after your dreams. There are scumbags in this world who are going to try to tear you down and tell you that you suck and tell you that your dreams are useless and that someone's going to tell you, don't quit your day job. I hate if someone says to you, don't quit your day job, disown them as a friend. If you have someone in your life who says, and think that's funny, hey, don't quit your day job, dude. It's like, you just shared something with them. You just shared something artistic or entrepreneurial or something from your heart, and they said, don't quit your day job? Like, so excuse me, but that's what you give to those people. Give them the big middle finger and get them out of your life. Life is hard enough when strangers tell you suck, but when your friends tell you suck, it's even worse. I will never tell you to quit your day job. I will tell you to keep pushing forward with your dreams. Keep trying to improve. A lot of times people on TikTok and YouTube say, dude, you got to take singing lessons. I'm not insulted by that. I can become a better singer. And I want to take more singing lessons. I want to learn to play guitar better and play guitar better. So that's the end of my speech for today is go after your dreams. Go after your dreams and don't stop until you either make them come true or you die. That's it. That's it. So I'm sure there's some last few comments. I gotta go through the comments again. Let me look at TikTok. Oh wow, there are a lot of comments here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? I'm going to go through these quickly. God is the very way to success in this world. Thank you very much, Noah. Good advice. Someone says, amen. God bless you and your family, says my Japanese friend. Japanese friend says, you're so strong. I can't imagine the pain you're in. God is protecting you. Thank you so much. Morgan says, my parents separated. Morgan, you're in my prayers too. It's not easy when your parents separate either. Curly Whirly says, that's crazy. Maria says, mine are gone and separated and hate each other. Divorced parents make me so lonely sometimes, like I got no consistency. Morgan, I'll be your consistency. I'll keep coming on to TikTok and YouTube and supporting you guys. Thanks for following me. Curly Whirly says, Father, yeah, you guys, yeah, you can call me Dad, Maria. That's fine. Thank you. Well, I'm getting a lot of people following me on TikTok suddenly. Let's see. Someone says, you're such a strong man. Curly Whirly says, Dad, don't cry. Maria says, you're more of a dad than my two dads. Thank you for that nice compliment. Look behind me. Oh my gosh. Morgan says, we need more people like you in this world. That's really kind. Maria says, I feel grandma's presence here. Absolutely, Maria. Let it out, bro. It's not going to make you less of a man. Oh, by the way, I want to say something to all of you guys who are watching. Guys meaning males. Don't be afraid to cry. I think people that hold in their tears are hurting themselves psychologically. If you want to cry, cry. I don't care how many of you see me crying. I miss my mom. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not gonna lie and tell you I'm not sad. I'm extremely sad. And I'm angry and I'm bitter and I'm trying to get through it. Don't be afraid to cry. If any of you are inspired by me, recognize that crying does not make you less successful, does not make you less of a man. You're a human being. You're a human being. Maria says, my dream is being an alligator wrestler important. Maria, then you're going to love when you meet Billy Bob. Billy Bob is one of the interesting personalities on my YouTube and TikTok. Because Billy Bob loves alligator wrestling. Thank you guys for the comments. Don't let anyone let your guard down. All right, and Pepe says, I'm crying right now. Good. Crying is not a bad thing. Let me do the last few comments here on YouTube. And let me see here. The song drained the soul out of my tear ducts. Fast Fred says the song was perfect for me. Your mom had COVID when I was 2 months old. That doesn't make sense because, well, how old are you now? 5 years old? Tell Moses I just cried out will flood the earth again. Cyprus is proud of you. Let's see. I'm sorry, Fast Fred, about your mom. Can people become Christians without baptism? I think technically they can. You don't need to. All right, I got this. I got so many. Yeah. I got some nasty people here on TikTok. Okay, I just blocked those people. And what else we got? Let's see. The Art of the Deal by Donald Trump, says Bud Morgan, in 1984 by George Orwell. Thanks, Carly, for giving that good advice to the other member. Join the club, the A-team. Join the military. Someone's a minor. Let me see what else. The Army doesn't pay well enough. Let me see. Let's see. Someone says your dreams are useless on TikTok. Someone said your dreams are useless. I wholeheartedly disagree. And why? Because your dreams are what give you hope. If you don't have dreams, then you don't have hope. If you don't have hope, you will commit suicide. And I'm just being blunt about that. Why do people commit suicide? Because they have no hope left. And why do people have no hope left? Because they have no dream for a better future. You all need to dream, and you need to dream big, because those dreams are what are going to give you hope. Those dreams are what are going to keep you pushing forward when life gets difficult. And let me tell you, life just hits you sometimes with some horrible experiences. So keep your dreams alive. And Upcoming says, without your mom, no place feels like home. It's very weird. I moved into my mom's apartment. That's where I live right now. And it's very strange to be living in her apartment. Every day it's becoming more and more like my apartment. But life is weird without your mom. I will tell you that. Let's see. Julie Mumford says, all of the firsts without your parents are so hard. Julie, did you lose both your parents? Because if so, I'm in the same club as you. What do you mean I look good with what at that length? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means, Carly. Strawberry wants to be a moderator. Yeah, like Carly said, if any of you guys want to be moderators on any of the channels, you just got to be here enough that I know who you are. You be here consistently enough that I trust you, and be here consistently enough that you being a moderator is actually going to help. Julie says, there are a lot of dreams buried in graveyards. Boy, that's a great quote, Julie. I don't know if you came up with that or someone else came up with it, but it is beautiful. I don't want you to have your dreams buried in a graveyard. Die trying, people. Make your dreams come true. What's up, Angel? Good job. Good morning, Billy Bob. I miss your mom too, Upcoming. Strawberry, there's no reason to hold your tears in front. Everyone at work has seen me crying. They come in and go, hey, how you holding up? How's, your mom was so nice to meet you. And oh, it's becoming less and less and less. But, and yes, Flora, crying is good for the soul. Crying, again, I have a PhD in psychology. They've done a lot of studies. Crying releases so much tension. If you are trying so hard not to cry, I kind of feel like you're hurting yourself. If you got to cry, just let it out. Yes, that real. My couch is standing up. It's on the wall. It's a work of art. I would kiss Trump if it were the only way to save the world. Absolutely. That's right, Carly. I would do it even if it wouldn't save the world. Wow, Julie, I'm sorry to hear about your dad and your mom. Live, laugh, love Trump. Carly, you're super funny. Thank you, John. You're a beautiful human being as well. I appreciate that. And Morgan says, the only thing that can kill iron is its own rust. Very well said. Noah said, what's your schedule? I will definitely do some live streaming on the weekends. It depends also what time I get home from work. It's usually at night because I'm at work Monday through Friday. So, and usually never this late, but I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I don't have to be up at 6 a.m. I can get up at like 7:30, but I'm going to bed right now. Chill Guy says, crying is a sign of weakness, best done alone. You're entitled to your opinion. I don't agree. And I'm sorry you believe that, because I think that's a psychological deficiency to feel that crying is a sign of weakness. I think lack of crying is a sign of cold-heartedness and an inability to embrace your emotions. Carly, I would also kiss Biden if it were the only way to save the world. I'd kiss anyone if it were the way to save the world. All right, guys. Bye to you guys on TikTok. Thank you so much to all you people who subscribed. I think I might have gotten 10 new followers. So have a great night. Thank you so much. And I'll give you guys sweet dreams, wish of sweet dreams. Morgan says, God gives his hardest battles to the strongest soldiers. And then says, and Noah says, have a good night, man. God bless you. Sending love and prayers to you and your family. Thank you so much. To you guys too. Good night. Thank you. Let's see what happens. I'm getting all my stats on TikTok. What do we got? I made $4.80 on TikTok tonight. $4.80. Wow. Interesting. I got 10 new followers on TikTok, 1,000 viewers, 8 gifts, and I got $4.80. Look at that. Oh, wait, you can see it better from here. 1,000 viewers, 8 gifters, 10 new followers, $4.80. And I got to a new stage. Look at that. I got to a stage 7 over here. Crazy. Crazy. So, what about, I was at 228 followers. Now I'm at 239. Don't give up, guys. I mean, look at that. I just got 13 new followers on TikTok. I'm sure I got a bunch new here on YouTube. Let me look at the last comments. You know, you're just like family to me, even though I've been known for like 3 hours. Thanks, Strawberry. You feel like family to me too. And it's a pleasure to have you here as my friend and my fan on YouTube. And have a great night, Carly. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for letting me know that you like the song titled Dancing with Jesus. Saku says good night. See you soon. Mr. Good Cat rolls in like an hour and a half late, as usual. Good Cat is doing his lurk. That's what Good Cat does. He loves to lurk. Good Cat, we did 2 live streams tonight. Pretty crazy. They were intense. Lots of people viewing. We got up to like 40 people at one point. So anyway, Good Cat, good to see you. Good Cat's stuck at work. Look, if you want to be a moderator and get the $10,000 a month that I pay you, you better tell your day job, I got priorities. I got priorities. Yeah, it was really good. I sang a new song that I wrote for my mom tonight too. So I hope you'll check it out. I think you'll like it a lot. I played it on both live streams, and on TikTok, I got 13 new followers. So I'm up to 239. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Good Cat, I'm sorry you're just joining me now, but it's great to have you join us at all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all of you, wherever you may be in the world. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all the support of my mom and your kind words. I know she's looking down on all of you and looking down at us and going, awesome. The Roman Empire and the Roman Legion continue to do what they do. And have a good one. It's 1:30 and I need to get to bed. Good night, Pork 762.